Great day everyone! My name is Maria Karen Antoinette J. Vito. I am from section BSIT 11E1. I am about to explain the 5 canons of rhetoric by Cicero and the 2 parts of logic according to Petrus Ramus. So let us start explaining these 2 topics. So first, let us know who is Cicero. Cicero is the most famous orator whose eloquence was described as a resistless torrent. He also believed that in order to prepare a speech, one should first think one's listeners and their certain strengths. Cicero also developed a theory called 5 Canons of Rhetoric. It is a 5-step process for developing a persuasive speech that we still use nowadays while doing the public speaking. These are the invention, arrangement, style, memory, and delivery. So first, the invention. Just like the word from the invention, we invent an idea or create our idea for our speech. It is a method or a process of what we want to say to our speech. Also, the Latin word for this is inventio, which means to find and to discover. Second, canon is arrangement. The Latin word for this is dispositio. Just like again from the word arrangement, we arrange the content of our speech. We arrange the words, paragraphs, sentences. We arrange this for our speech. This canon also has 3 stages. These stages is what we use like when our professors give us a task to write an essay. These stages is the introduction, body, and conclusion. The third canon is the style. The Latin word for this is elocutio. In this section, style refers to how will you influences your audience. How will you impact a reader or a listener for yours when you are doing the public speaking. The fourth canon is the memory. The Latin word for this is memoria. Memory is where the speaker should know the content of their speech, because when someone from the audience ask you something about your speech or just like that, when someone asks you, you will know right away the answer. Why? Because you know the content of your speech. You understand your speech. You have knowledge for this speech. That 5th canon is the delivery. Delivery, the Latin word for this is pronunciatio. Just like again from the word delivery, we deliver the message of our speech, and this canon is the very important of when we are doing the public speaking, because this is where how we will deliver the speech to our audience so that we can caught the audience attentions to ourselves. So we finished explaining the 5 canons of rhetoric. So let's move on to the second topic, which is the 2 parts of logic according to Petrus Ramus. The second topic is the 2 parts of logic by Petrus Ramus. These are the invention and judgment. First, let us know who is Petrus Ramus. Petrus Ramus challenged the theories of the great scholars from the classical period, and he focused on logic rather than rhetoric. According to him, logic falls under two parts. This is the invention and the judgment. First is the invention. This invention, these two parts of logic by Petrus Ramus is just, I think, is just similar to Cicero, to his 5 canons of rhetoric, but Petrus Ramus just pinaikli niya yung kanya, kasi yung kay Cicero 5 yun, di ba? 5 canons of rhetoric, while for Petrus Ramus it is only have 2 parts, but about logic. So first, it's the invention. I think, just like the word from it, you invent an idea for your speech, just like from the canons of rhetoric. Next is the judgment. The judgment is like the conclusion of your speech, or the judgment is where the reactions, I think, from your audience, what their reactions for your speech, are they satisfied, did they understand the speech, just like that. So yeah, just we finish explaining the 2 topics, which is the 5 canons of rhetoric and the 2 parts of logic by Petrus Ramus. So once again, this is Maria Karen Antoinette J. Vito, and have a nice day, everyone. Thanks for watching and listening.